The date is August 31st, 2022, and the Baltimore Orioles have called up their top prospect, Gunnar Henderson. He was expected to be called up on September 1st when rosters expand, but the Orioles jumped the gun and called him up one day early, making him eligible for the playoff roster. Henderson has been pretty incredible this year at Double and Triple A, and he made Baseball America's midseason prospect report as their number one overall prospect. Despite his very impressive numbers, Henderson has struggled quite a bit against lefties, so that is something to look out for, but he is still really young, so he has plenty of time to improve. Let's see what he's got. Top of the second, Henderson facing Tristan McKenzie, who's been putting together a pretty nice year. That's a fastball on the corner for a called strike one. And a curveball for a called strike two. Gunnar quickly in an 0-2 hole. He doesn't look too fazed by it. And he fights that one off. And that's down into the corner for Stephen Kwan. And you can't see it, but he makes the catch. And the relay is going to double off Ryan Mountcastle. The ball's right in front of him. You think he would have seen that was going foul. Beautiful play from Kwan. On to the bottom of the third, Jordan Lyles on the mound. And Will Benson is going to sky one over to the left side. Henderson in the shift ranges back over his right shoulder and is able to make the play. No problem. Henderson, of course, came up as a shortstop, but recently in AAA he's been playing every single infield position, so the Orioles should be moving him around quite a bit. Later in the inning, Stephen Kwan's going to pop one up. And that's a can of corn. Moving on to the top of the fourth. Tristan McKenzie still on the bump. And that's a breaking ball, foul ball. Another breaking ball low, 1-1. And Henderson can't quite catch up to the high cheese after seeing those two low breaking balls. Another fastball. Henderson fights it off, out of play. And a breaking ball very low. Counts now even at 2. McKenzie with the 2-2. And that is crushed. 429 feet into the 10th row. Family is juiced. High fives all around. And look at those majestic locks. Somebody get this guy a shampoo commercial. Henderson is not a small man, listed at 6'2", 210. Getting the chain from fellow rookie Adley Rutschman. And some props in the dugout. Let's see it again. Just an absolute shot to right center. Henderson said in an interview that one of his coaches told him that slow is fast, and that once he started relaxing and being loose in the box, things really started clicking. What a pretty swing. Let's go to the bottom of the fourth. Jordan Lyles still pitching. And Oscar Gonzalez lines a shot at Henderson. And he's able to field it cleanly and turn the double play. No big deal. 2 down. Later in the inning, Lyles has walked the bases loaded. And Luke Maley grounds one to Gunnar. And he handles that for the force out. Next inning, Ahmed Rosario at the plate. And that's just a C&I single that makes it through the hole. Good effort from Henderson. You see his athleticism, but just not quite long enough. Top 6 now, Gunnar facing reliever Nick Sandlin. And that's a first pitch ground out right back to the mound. Bottom 6, Jordan Lyles still pitching. Josh Naylor at the plate. He's going to pop one up to the left side. Gunnar does a good job calling everyone off, and he handles it himself. Later on in the inning, Andres Jimenez at the plate. Henderson bobbles that a little bit, but is able to stick with it and throws him out. Let's take a look. Ooh, nice big league hang with him there. Cianel Perez on in the bottom of the 7th facing Miles Straw. And that's an easy grounder to third. No problem for Gunnar. Top 9, Henderson facing Brian Shaw. Misses outside with a cutter. That's another cutter, fought off, foul ball. And another cutter outside, counts 2-1. Yet another cutter right on the black, counts even at 2. And that's a curveball low. Payoff pitch. Cutter up and in. Henderson fights it off. That's another cutter on the inside corner, and Henderson is able to poke that into right field. And big surprise, he lost his helmet again. Check out this binocular move in the dugout. And let's see it one more time. There goes the helmet. And that's a nice balanced swing, meant to generate plenty of loft. On to the bottom of the ninth, Felix Bautista on the mound in a non-save situation to close out the game. And he's going to get Richie Palacios to pop it out to right field. And that's going to close the books on Gunnar Henderson's Major League debut. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching.